Hi everyone, welcome back to Yoga with Ramoni. It is day 2 of our 5-day Sculpt challenge. Let's get it. We are starting in our tabletop position on hands and knees. Cow pose, drop your belly, look up, shine your chest forward. Cat pose, round your spine, press the mat away. Move through these cat-cows at your own pace. Come back to tabletop as you reach your right arm up to the ceiling. Take a big arm circle to the front. And now to the back. Thread the needle, sending your right arm behind your left wrist, and reach that left arm forward. Reach your right arm up one more time, taking some circles with your hand. And lower it down as you reach your left arm up. Take a big circle with your arm to the front and to the back. Thread the needle and then reach your right arm forward. Reach your left arm up one more time as you take some circles with your hand. Lower your hand down, curl your toes under, and lift your knees 2 inches off the mat for hovering tabletop. And downward facing dog, straighten your legs, send your hips up and back, relax your head. Shift forward back into your hovering tabletop and back into your down dog. We repeat this combo 6 more times. Really take your time. This is our last one. Back to your down dog. Look forward and step to the top of your mat for ragdoll pose. Open your legs. Relax your upper body. Maybe grab onto the elbows and sway gently from side to side. Relax your arms back down as you close your legs for halfway lift. Lengthen your spine, hands to shins, and forward fold. Extended mountain pose, reach your arms all the way up. Open arm twist to the right. Back through your mountain pose for open arm twist to the left. Back into your mountain pose for a micro back bend. Looking back and mountain pose. Clasp your hands behind your low back as you puff your chest up and forward fold. Stretching those shoulders out. Relax your head and your neck. Release your arms. Halfway lift. High plank. Plant your palms, step your feet back, and let's go into some slow mountain climbers. Driving your knee into your chest. Really control it. Keep your body in a straight line. Press the mat away from you. Just 3 more. Last 2 and 1. Shift forward and lower down onto your belly for a baby cobra. Lift your chest a couple inches off the mat and lower back down. 1 more time, baby cobra. Lift your chest, squeeze the shoulder blades and lower back down. Press up into your tabletop for a modified side plank. Keep your right hand down, lift your left arm up, and you have the option to also lift that left leg, flex the foot. We thread the needle, sending that left arm underneath us, and then you reach back up. Let's do that again. So you thread the needle and you reach up. Let's do that 6 more times. Keep your core engaged. This is our last one. So you thread the needle and you reach up, lower that left foot for your gate pose, lifting up. And we're just going to lift that right arm up and over and come back into your modified side plank. So you thread the needle, you reach up, you lift up, and you reach up and over and back into that modified side plank. Let's do that 3 more times. I know this is a lot, but just take your time. This is our last one. And we come back to our modified side plank and we make our way to the other side. I don't want my back facing you, so I'm just going to face the opposite way. But you just place your left hand into the mat this time and you reach your right arm up. Option to lift that right leg, and you start threading the needle. So you reach below and then you reach up, and you have 8 more. So this is our last one. You thread the needle and reach up, lower that right foot, come up into your gate pose for that side body stretch with the left arm, and back to your modified side plank. Let's do that 4 more times. All right, this is our last one. Make sure you do your modified side plank. I don't know why I didn't do mine, but Make sure you do yours, and then we are back into our tabletop position. I guess I got lazy. Your girl is tired over here. We are in downward facing dog. Look forward as you step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain pose. Open arm twist to the right. Mountain pose. Open arm twist to the left. Mountain pose. Micro back bend. Mountain pose. And clasp your hands behind your low back as you puff your chest up for forward fold. Relax your head and your neck. Release your arms for halfway lift and high plank. Let's do our slow and controlled mountain climbers, this time going across the body. So knee to elbow. Just 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Shift forward. Lower down on your belly for a baby cobra. Lower back down as you open your legs a little bit wider, coming into your full cobra, straightening the arms. Lower back down as you press into your high plank, and we are going into our side plank. So you bring that right hand to the center of the mat, reaching your left arm up. Your hips are stacked, and you start to thread the needle just like we did before. Remember, you can always come to your modified side plank. Do what works best for you. Let's just do 2 more. Last 1. And back to your high plank. And let's take it to the other side. Lift that right arm up. This side might be a little bit shakier. That is okay. It's shaky for me too. You start threading the needle when you're ready. Let's do 2 more. Last 1. And back into your high plank. Lower down onto your belly. And press back up into your high plank. Again, you lower down and press back up. Do that 4 more times. And whenever you're done, you come into your child's pose, taking some deep breaths. Let's come up and have a seat with our legs out in front of us. We're going to keep our knees bent as we reach our arms forward, sitting up tall. Lean back as you do a row with your left arm so that left elbow is back. And you sit up tall, reaching the arms forward. And now you lean back, doing a row with the right arm. And you sit up, reaching forward, and let's repeat that. And you can look at the arm or the elbow whenever you lean back. Make sure you are engaging your core and controlling your movements. Let's do 2 more. Last 1. And now reach your arms up. Lean back as you reach your arms forward. Sit up tall and reach your arms up. And you already know we are repeating that. Let's just do 2 more. Last one. Lower your arms in front of you and slowly lower down onto your back for some bicycle crunches. Bring your hands behind your head as you lift your legs into a reverse tabletop. And we start our bicycles, bringing your elbow to that opposite knee. This is our final exercise, so I want you to push yourself. I want you to challenge yourself, and we are almost done. Keep going. Just 4 more. Last 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees into your chest. Lower your legs over to the left for your stacked supine twist. Make your way to the other side. And come back to center. For happy baby, open your legs, reach for the feet or the legs, and just take some movement here. Let's straighten our legs up to the ceiling. Grab behind your legs and pull them closer towards your face. And we end class in an X position. Relax your legs onto the mat, opening your legs, opening your arms, and taking some deep breaths. Take an inhale in through your nose. Let it out through your mouth. Thank you for joining me for day 2 of our 5-day Sculpt challenge. Everything that you need is on the screen and in the description box below. Make sure you like this video, subscribe for more classes, and I'll see you in the next one.